So here are the unexpected recipe surprises I've had while testing the first 50 recipes for should I cook it or should I just order in? If you like surprises, this one's for you.
Biggest surprise recipe number 1, butternut squash and apple coconut curry.
It came from an AI generated meal plan where I plugged in the ingredients I had on hand and then it gave me back a set of recipes. Actually, they were more like vague ideas than actual recipes.
Here's how to make it. Sauteed the diced apples with onions, then garlic, brown sugar, curry powder, cinnamon, and ginger. Hit it with vegetable broth, coconut milk, mustard, salt, pepper, and the squash. Cover and simmer for 20 minutes. Blend about a third of the curry mix into baby food. Stir it back in, then chickpeas, chopped cranberry raisins, and cilantro. Turns out the squash worked perfectly with the curry. Sure, it doesn't look pretty, but most curries don't. But this one's an easy one-pot meatless weeknight keeper. Biggest surprise recipe number 2, episode number 49, leek potato and apple soup.
Another one from the AI generated meal plan. This one sounds simple enough until you hear the ingredient that made me hesitate while making it.
Here's how to make it. In went the leeks, a little salt and pepper, sauteed till tender. Then apples, peeled potatoes, vegetable broth, and since I had the time, I threw in a sprig. Simmer till potatoes are tender, blend it till baby food's smooth, then the coconut milk. I hesitated, but went for it anyways. Extra time, sprinkled on top. The coconut milk gave the soup this secret silky depth of flavor. That said, I'd still leave the word coconut out of the title.
Now this video isn't sponsored, but it's brought to you by something I've been working on called the Should I Cook It Decision Framework. It helps you work out your cooking threshold on any given day. So am I at a 1 and I should just order in, or am I at a 3 where I can knock out a quick meal? And here's the thing, ordering in isn't a failure. Sometimes it's the right call, and this framework gives you the permission without the guilt. I have an easy reference chart for you. You'll find the link down in the description. All right, back to the surprises.
Biggest surprise recipe number 3, episode number 46, mushroom and leek pasta.
This one came from a meal planning technique I call the forgotten cookbook method.
You pull a random cookbook you haven't opened in years and make something you've never tried before. Here's how it went down. Saute mushrooms with salt and pepper. After 2 minutes, in go the leeks. Then garlic. Give those time to soften. Hit it with a splash of chicken stock. Let it reduce by half. Meanwhile, get your pasta boiling. Back to the sauce. A little cream, pinch of dried tarragon if you have it, and when the sauce and pasta are ready, toss it together. Garlic bread on the side never hurts. I followed the recipe mostly as written, except it called for lasagna noodles. I didn't have any, so I used bow tie pasta instead.
The bow tie pasta were the right call too. They just look more appetizing to me and they're easier to pack for lunch.
Biggest surprise recipe number 4, episode number 45, grilled zucchini dogs.
I saw this recipe in a national newspaper and I thought, there's no way that works. A zucchini replacing an actual hot dog? But I gotta tell you, I had to give it a try.
Here's how to make it. Slice a zucchini diagonally, almost all the way through, chopsticks on the sides as knife training wheels. I failed the first time, had more success the second time with chopsticks doubled up. To create a zucchini accordion. Now the marinade. 2 parts oil, 1 part balsamic vinegar, spoonful of mustard, crushed garlic, pinch of red chili flakes, salt, pepper. Whisk it, roll the accordion zucchini in it. I also added the pieces from my failed zucchini and sliced red onion. Grill till charred, but not mush, stretch on a bun, drizzle more marinade, add pepper rings, and spicy mayo. The combo of grilled zucchini, hot pepper rings, a spicy mayo on a toasted bun might be the best sandwich I've had all year. Biggest surprise recipe number 5, rhubarb and strawberry ice cream.
I've never made a homemade ice cream that I've actually liked. I think that's because I don't own an ice cream maker, but I can't resist the strawberry rhubarb combo, so I had to give it a try.
Line a baking sheet with parchment paper, top it with chopped strawberries and rhubarb, sprinkle with sugar, drizzle with lemon juice, give it a stir, then roast in a 425 Fahrenheit oven for 15 minutes. Let that chill.
Okay.
Then combine whipping cream with sugar and milk. Pour into a large flat-ish dish and pop in the freezer, preferably without spilling it like I did. Stir every 30 minutes. When firm, add the fruit. Next time rhubarb's in season, I'm making it again.
Sometimes the recipes you least expect to turn out good become the meals you can't wait to make again. If you enjoyed this behind the scenes format, please let me know in the comments. And of course, your likes and comments mean the world. Thanks so much for watching and subscribe for more.